Hi, I'm Patrick O'Leary. I'm publisher and managing editor of FleetWatch magazine. FleetWatch has always advocated a policy of journalism with responsibility. We pick up problems in the industry and we try and put our efforts towards finding solutions to those problems. As we know, road safety has a dismal record in South Africa, and in the trucking industry there's a lot of ills. So we got involved some years ago in highlighting some of the incidences that we find contributing vastly to road accidents, namely unroadworthy vehicles. That's a very big contributor to accidents. Two of the areas we felt that we could play an active role was in highlighting the state of vehicles on the roads, of trucks, the unroadworthiness of vehicles on the roads. One, to educate the operator, and two, to actually just show how bad it is out there. And the other one was, there's a lot of flaws in the enforcement arena, and we thought a positive role would be to train the traffic officials to enable them to recognize faults on vehicles. That is how Brake and Tire Watch started. And so our first partners were Webco and Control Instruments Automotive. Our first exercise, we trained the traffic officials in Webco's training center. But on that exercise, we all had our eyes open because we took 24 trucks off the road and 21 of which received discontinuation of service notices. We then expanded that, and our next stop-off was in Middelburg. And at that time, we then added another partner to our valued partner list, and that was Bridgestone, because we thought that there's a lot of tire faults, and we'd educate the traffic officials on spotting tire faults. So Bridgestone came on as our fourth partner there. And in Middelburg, we took 35 trucks off the road on the day after training, and 24 were served with discontinuation of notices. We then went to Centurion, training the Pretoria traffic officials, and there were about 40 of them there. The next day, we took 60 trucks. They had 2 brake roller testers. We used test centers in the areas. And we also took 17 vehicles in. Our third one is in KwaZulu-Natal at Midway, again training the traffic officials on the first day, and this time we went at night because a lot of trucks ride the N3 at night. The number that were served discontinuation of service notices taken off the road due to unroadworthiness was equally horrific, especially given the fact they're riding the N3. And our last one was in Kroonstad. We had 8 vehicles taken off the road. Again, after training the officials on the first day, we gave 8 discontinuation of services. That was 8 out of 8 vehicles. Operators need to pay more attention to maintenance.
Lighting is supposed to be more.
Clack adjusters not adjusted properly. All the type of faults that we pick up with them and show them. It's actually been an amazingly worthwhile exercise when you see the traffic officials being empowered and gaining in confidence as the day goes by.
Alright, park brake! Then you'll see there, that thing's there. Is your brake shoe?
It's like Wolfgang Lehrman, a trailer expert of note, been in the industry for 30 years. All our experts from our different partners, Webco, Bridgestone, Alpha International, Control Instruments, leading the cops through, and that makes it very worthwhile. We are empowering police, we're taking unroadworthy vehicles off the road, and hopefully we're asking operators and educating operators to pay more attention to maintenance. Because as these police become more empowered, as we go through the different centres, and our intention is to take it right around the country, as they become more empowered, they're going to go out there on their own, and your vehicle is going to get off the road if it's unroadworthy.
So your whole Torsionbar, which is this one here.
Oh, she's coming out.
One U-bolt is loose. There's no U-bolt here.
What's it now? Nothing.
And that's the other wheel.
I'm sorry, no sensing valve. Oh,
That's the brake booster.
yeah.